Come on in.
Say you want to go in there. You want to go in there?
Come on.
Huh?
I can't
Why you can't?
because the door's not open all the way.
It's not open all the way.
Open the door some more. Let's sit there.
Bro, I can't lie. If I was this prisoner and Harry Potter over here with a bowl cut was like, open the door and let me swing on this grown man, I would be a little bit scared. I feel like I'd be like, dude, is he about to expecto patronum me out of this jail cell? You know, I'm about to get Epsteined. Any kid with that much confidence, I feel like, definitely knows what they're doing, especially if they're on a prison TV show.
Shout out Magnolia to Mosto.
And my boys, yeah, we whipping in the foreign. Only time we in the buses when we touring.
What's going on, guys? It's your boy Scrub here, back again with another video. And one of my favorite types of videos to make are videos on Beyond Scared Straight. Only because there's just something so funny about a TV show based around taking children and putting them in prison to scare them into behaving. It's really just like a super intense version of Santa Claus, you know? Be a little good boy or you'll get coal. Be a good boy or mommy and daddy will exploit you on national television for the enjoyment of others. And I mean, since the TV show was already made, I might as well just react to it and make fun of it. And they have something on their channel called like the Funniest Moments compilation. So yeah, that's what we're gonna be looking at today. So without further ado, let's get into it.
When I'm suspended, I feel like, thank God I'm away from those idiots. My IQ is 120. I like to do parkour.
Okay, listen, I know he looks like a kid, but this is actually a supervillain, alright? He was willing to go into a cell with a grown man and fight him, and now he's giving a speech about how I'm just not understood by society while, like, petting a black gerbil, alright? That is straight up supervillainry. No amount of prison could ever fix this kid. It reminds me of, like, a little version of Syndrome from The Incredibles, alright? The only difference is this kid just, like, is aware of the fact that he's evil and is just leaning into it way younger than Syndrome did.
My son is out of control.
Is anyone gonna tell him that that's not parkour? That's just like throwing your body recklessly over a fence? Yeah, you know, I do parkour. I can do a backflip. I'm not gonna show you on camera, you know. I'm just gonna throw myself over the fence like a dead seal. But trust me, I can do parkour. My son is out of control. Oh, you don't say? Is it like the scrapes on his stomach from him just recklessly throwing himself over the pointy chain link fence? Kid probably is covered in so much Neosporin from all the cuts he has on him. That's why he's so confident to fight that grown man. He's like, yo, try to hit me. Your hand's gonna slide right off.
That man can hurt you. The door is not open wider. Okay. Guess where you staying tonight?
Here.
You're damn right you are.
Yeah, Mr. Can't get the door open wide enough ain't so tough once he realizes prison isn't fun and it's not a movie where the evil gerbil kid is like the boss, alright? That only happens in the movie. The weird guy with glasses who talks to animals and thinks he's better than everybody actually doesn't do that good in real prison. I hate to break it to you, kid. His hopes and dreams are shattered. What's that parkour gonna do for you in prison, huh? No chain link fences to jump over when prison inmates are locked in a cell with you.
Give me those shoes. Take them off. Take them off. Take off those shoes right. You want to wait? You want me to take them off?
See, I understand why she's crying, dude. A big, scary man screaming at you, being like, take off your shoes. Yeah, I understand the tears, all right? But you kind of get yourself into this situation if your parents think that you misbehave enough to send you to prison, okay? Like, you wouldn't be getting screamed at by jacked prisoners if you weren't bad enough for your parents to be like, yeah, we will literally send you to prison. Anything is an improvement in behavior at this point. If you're on the path on Beyond Scared Straight, then you don't really get to cry when someone says take off your shoes. These are the choices you made.
Being disrespectful towards my parents, fighting my mom.
Your mom says you whoop her ass. Who does that? Who does that?
She's tougher than she looks.
Oh, hold on. I really need an instant replay of this one.
She's tougher than she looks.
When is fighting your mom ever okay, dude? Oh, she's tougher than her she looks. That doesn't make it okay. You just walk out of your room and slam her face in a bowl of cereal. You're like, oh, no Reese's Puffs for you. Ah. Well, officer, she is tougher than she looks. Like, also, does that mean that he gets beat up by his mom? It's not like he's in here for, you know, beating on his mom. He's like, she's tougher than she looks. Does that mean there's been a couple times where his mom is just like absolutely 360 no-scoped him FaZe Clan style?
And I'm disrespectful.
You like to fight your mom, but you scared of us? What type of weird
is you, huh? I'm not. I'm not. Oh, now you ain't.
Oh, yeah, your mom was tough, huh? I'm just saying this. If you have trouble beating up your mom, you're not gonna do very well in prison. I'm not saying you should beat up your mom, but like, how are you gonna come into prison? Fighting my mom is actually quite difficult. And then be surprised when some dude just slams you against the wall and starts screaming at you. If there's one thing prisoners love, it's their mother. The tears, man, the tears. Like, oh yeah, you thought you were tough when you were beating up your mom, huh? I'm just saying, man, how are you gonna fight your mom if you would literally be crying in prison? Because I know for a fact, like, most judges and juries aren't gonna have much leeway for hitting your mother.
I never was. What you got your mama for? Answer me, what you hit your mama?
I'm gonna be your mama when you come in here.
That's a new insult, but it's absolutely terrifying, dude. Like, anything that a prisoner says just automatically becomes 20 times scarier, man. He really just said, I'm gonna be your mama when you come in. How is that terrifying? Like, oh, you're gonna become the caregiver that, you know, is always there for me and supports me? That shouldn't be terrifying, but the way he said it is like, no, I'm gonna be your mother when you come in. He manages to make mom scary. Like, that's an impressive trait.
My name is Ethan and I'm 13 and I got in trouble for throwing books at teachers, disrespecting teachers, cussing out teachers, and fighting.
You don't think you're gonna cry?
I'm not gonna lie, I thought this kid was just really not about teachers until he got to that last one. Like, that was a plot twist. You know, I fight teachers, I bite teachers, I don't like teachers, I throw books at teachers, and I like to bite. What? A 13-year-old kid runs up to you and bites you on the leg. What do you even do in that situation? Do you kick him off like a chihuahua? Like, what do you even do? You're 13 and you're biting people? He said it so proud, too. Like, it just rolled off there at the end. Like, nobody was gonna notice. Oh, yeah, I bite people, by the way. Sorry.
Why are you smirking? Don't make me come across this county.
I don't know.
Why did you smirk at me?
He says he don't know. You can't speak up, can you?
Are you
Why
smirking
can't you
at
speak
me?
up?
Officer, back up. He has gingivitis and he will bite. Real talk, you tell me a kid is a biter, the last thing I'm gonna do is get up in his face, okay? I don't want some random kids like mouth germs all up on me. No, thank you. Working in a prison would already be not fun enough.
Hey, look at that face. Look at that face. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, son. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I got it. Nobody don't want to hear that. You should have been there learned by now.
This is gonna make me sound like a horrible person, but there is just something so funny about kids on Beyond Scared Straight crying. Like, I know that's horrible. Kids crying shouldn't be funny, but like, something about the way that they're like, I'm going to prison, I'm tough, I bite people, and then they get in there and just start sobbing. It's just so satisfying. Like, yes, get the reality check you needed. That prison is not fun. These kids really got a warped view of things when they're like, prison's gonna be a cakewalk for me, I'm 12. This is the reality check they need, and that's why it's satisfying. On that note, though, guys, that's gonna do it for the video. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, press the like button. Let me know in the comment section down below what you thought. If this video gets, I don't know, I'll set a crazy goal, 20,000 likes, I will do another part with the rest of this funniest moments on Beyond Scared Straight compilation. But yeah, on that note, like, comment, subscribe, turn on notifications, and shout out to all the members that have been joining the members list. Ryuki, Brandon Groves, Sam Trowbridge, JT, and Gotcha Z Master. Big thank you for being members. If you want to be one, the link will be down below. And yeah, on that note, don't get anyone pregnant. If you do, make sure they're hot. I'll see you guys next time. I'm out. Peace.